Jacob would be fired because he doesn't deserve to be here, so we're gonna do it my way this
What do
week.
you want me to say? That you was right? We should have done it your way? Doesn't matter now. Because I'm calling his ass out right now.
I hear what you're saying, but...
Our general manager, Adam Pearce, what the... To look the Samoan werewolf in the eye and tell him to get out of here.
You trying to say you gonna call me out, Roman? I'm here right now.
And the 9-time tag team champs don't feel like coming out here to talk.
Hold on. Let me rap with him real quick. What the hell we doing, Jacob? You'll do anything it takes to take care of your wife. You lost that backlash. You were supposed to acknowledge him. They about to fire your ass. We go back to that lifestyle, huh? We don't give our kids the bigger cars, the better life, huh? We back in prison now, huh?
Oh, and Jey Uso, peacekeeper. Jey Uso, a hothead, and on the Tongan death grip. And Jey from behind with a chair. This Jacob Fatu's a different breed. On Jey Uso, laying waste to his cousins. Roman's had enough, and now exchanging the head of the table. World champ went for the Superman punch, and again Fatu. And now Jey Uso locked in, still hasn't let go. And now a spear. Jimmy from the top. Uso splash. And a 1D wiping out. Fatu's back up. Fatu now being locked in the ropes. Eventually you get burned. Superman punch. Listen, Roman Reigns recently seems, and now Roman Reigns, and a double super kick to Fatu. And a spear from Reigns to Jacob. Jacob Fatu, Corey, brought that all upon himself.
Fire his ass, do whatever you need. Roman, tribal combat!
You don't need that, you don't need that.
I accept.
Perhaps in Italy, a clash in Italy, and Jacob Fatu was willing to invoke tribal combat. There are implications.
When I needed someone I knew would have my back no matter what. But then the moment of truth. You changed so much I barely even recognize you anymore. 20 years defending you. I'm gonna step out of that big fat shadow that you cast. Because I brought you into this business.
Balor and McDonough. This is personal. Does it count if I end the phrase with maneuver? And whether Finn Balor is adorned in face paint or otherwise.
JT McDonough!
Here tonight, Street Fight will kick us off with the first match. And talk about bad blood between these two. Globe. Oh, that skill set, no disqualification. McDonough shoulder first. Balor owns the victory. McDonough owns the victory. Demon Persona beat his first street fight in 3 years here tonight. It's a sadistic side to him. And focusing it where it needs to go, against his opponent. Over 20 years ago, walked into Finn Balor's wrestling stereo. Come on. About the reigning McDonough with a suicide dive. McDonough with a ring announcer Alicia Taylor's mic in hand. Gets it. Man, right into that equipment case. It seemed inevitable. And now Balor into the same case. Finn Balor's greatest product. His and a moonsault to Balor. Balor of the best. Well, you know, I've said before, Corey, this man is a J.D. McDonough with that viciousness, taking the fight. No countouts, no disqualification. And Balor now teeing off with the kendo sticks to McDonough. And Balor lands.
Doing a little construction of his own.
And J.D. McDonough. And the spine of McDonough. And Balor went underneath, and McDonough plants him. Prevents himself from going through the table. And there's a swing blade to McDonough. And drives McDonough through the table. Cross to J.D. McDonough. Roll that a harm's way. Up to the top rope, looking for a top rope moonsault on Balor, who's got a kick out of two, an air fall. And now McDonough gonna drag out yet another table. And McDonough, straight shots to the skull. Balor, though, is gonna meet him there. And look who's here, Dirty Dom! And McDonough superplex through the table. And Balor gets the shoulder up at 2.5. Mysterio being out here.
And what, you just a can to JD.
And a double team coming now. This is turned into it as JD holds Balor down. Dominic with a 619 to McDonough. Trash can off the skull. McDonough's gonna grimace after that. Coup de grace to the trash can. Balor wins.
But tonight belongs to Finn Balor.
Your issues with Braun Breaker led to Angelo Dawkins catching a strace to continue pursuing battles with the Vision, knowing that it's creating...
I don't know about whys, but I do know a few things. I know that I am a marked man, absolutely zero allies. I have to put an end to the Vision. Spinning my wheels thinking about the best way to do that. The easiest way out of a situation? I haven't had a match on Monday Night Raw in about 9 months. And I think we should change that because Adam Pearce has given me the main event tonight. All of them, I don't give a damn. I'll fight any of them. Kathy, you know who I'd really like to see answer that challenge? Says he can beat me on his own, but can't. Braun Breaker. Who are you really? Just a Nepo baby that can't hack it? Are you an athlete that turns into some wad of wasted potential? Or are you everything that you say you are? Main event tonight, Monday Night Raw. Show me who you really are.
So you have had 2 incredible matches on Monday Night Raw. How do you feel about your performance so far here on the main roster?
I am stoked that I've had these opportunities to wrestle some of the best, but I'm still new. I've only been doing this for like 4 years. This is just the...
No, I didn't get any notice. Nope, no notifications. 2 lies, but you're not doing very well. I think you've bitten off more than you can chew, and I think you should be gone. Leave. Go back to NXT.
You make a good point for once. I'm gonna go.
Didn't realize she was coming out here.
I was kind of hoping Saxton would leave.
Quite the start to the career of this young woman here.
There's no point in doing this back there. Becky, hey girl. So I hope you just, come out here and face me.
Okay, what stunt are you pulling here?
I don't belong here, but I have worked too hard. How about we do just that? Let's prove if you're right or wrong. Right here, right now.
You want to face me right here, right now? Okay, no. I would love nothing more than to perform. Hey, because Lord knows, I don't just pride myself.
Here we go again.
I am the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Pride myself on that. I pride myself. Mentor to the youth of today. Astounding. I'm thinking of Looney Lyra, Maxine. I mean, absolute joke. AJ Lee, she was so traumatized. Then I will face you at Saturday night's main event. But I'm a star breaker.
I'll see you at Saturday night's main event. I'll also snatch that title.
You have done nothing to deserve this title. This title holds prestige. Welcome to the big time.
That's what Becky's referring to. You're distorting the facts.
What, that she took?
The Street Profits don't.
Well, you're a
and
champ.
my boy does too.
Yeah.
What's the plan for Saturday night's main event?
Did you hear, Seth?
Yes.
Braun Breaker can't beat me on his own. Did you hear him?
Yes. Okay. Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins. Tonight, it's going to be Seth versus Austin.
Is that where we're going? You gotta warm up anyway. I got your back.
I can beat him. But you see, now you know where Seth Rollins will be and why his hands will be so full. Maybe you'd like to run this play.
El Grande Americano!
Well, that they are, taking over AAA. And
There's only going to be one El Grande Americano.
Lose their mask a week from Saturday.
And remove their mask, thus losing their identity. JBL and Rey Mysterio on the call in English. The rules in Knoxville last week, did we leave them in the truck?
This is Ryo and
Julio
Credo. I like
that was the Creed brothers. That was Brutus and Julius.
it. Is a lot of fun. I just
Boom!
Oh, big right hand.
And launched into the lights. They believe that the original El Grande Americano is in fact the fraud. Pimpy,
Ankle
he's
lock.
fighting for a story, Cole.
What about JBL? Who's he root for? And launched out to the apron by the OG.
Oh,
Goodness! And
whoa!
Bruto. Credo.
Here comes Bravo. Ooh. Look at Julio.
Oh! Moonsault taking everybody out.
Good spell disaster for Bravo.
Superplex. And a kick out.
As far as what, Cole? I study. I do my job. Like you do.
Bruto outside the ring and now El Grande Americano.
Down. Wait, look at this power. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Holiness. Kick out.
Power bomb.
Flip.
Here comes Bravo Americano that you will find in AAA each and every Saturday night.
Face first.
Bruto whipped into the turnbuckle. Here comes Americano. Roll through, double clothesline.
Now the OG, what a toss. And face first he goes. Oh, what a throw by the OG. Is it enough? No. Breaking things up is Bravo.
Prior to the mask versus mask territory. Superplex.
Flying headbutt from the OG. No, just breaking things up is Raya. Ooh,
able to avoid the headbutt. Trying to power up Kratos.
3 Germans. High flyers galore. AAA action.
Chose to ignore it.
And now the OG.
Clothesline from the top. Liger kick.
Double team. That loaded mask. El Grande with a headbutt.
Chase.
Metal plate comes in handy.
What a...
Brie Bella and Paige set to defend the titles later tonight.
We believe. Does Austin Theory believe to beat Seth freaking Rollins? Joe says no. The vision will be in awe, and that is that Austin sucks. Everyone in Greensboro, can we fire Logan Paul? But he's a piece of trash.
World Heavyweight Championship against his cousin Jacob Fatu.
Tribal combat has been described as merciless. Can you explain what exactly Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu are walking into?
I know about tribal combat, Kathy. I done been in it. It get brutal. We don't know what's gonna happen.
Not now. All right?
Y'all gonna jump on me like you did Jacob? Oofala for ceremony, and then y'all can tap dance on me. Is that what it's gonna be? It wasn't too long ago, just the 3 of us. Why? Because the way they did things, here you are doing the exact same stuff. Y'all ain't any better than them. I'm okay with that, because here's the deal. You do dirt, you get dirt. Yeah.
Not now.
I want to start with this. Interviewers rarely are able to capture my standard of excellence. To help you out, at the lack of humility, there's always room for improvement.
I'll humor you. Penta has the title, the ability, the record, the resume. Seriously? Former NXT champion. The government of Canada recognized you.
Mike, life is not fair. This talented, this charismatic, this dangerous, others have to work very hard at it.
Why do you act like this?
I don't understand the question.
30 years I've been in this business. I've watched him come and go. You have the athletic ability, but you also have ego.
It's not ego. It is pure confidence. And you know what? This Saturday, I plan to prove it. And then the last man to leave the ring at Saturday night's main event with the Intercontinental Championship. I think he did a great job.
As Penta defends his coveted Intercontinental Championship. History, Cole!
He called me Mike.
Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez.
Their Judgment Day sister, the Women's World Champion.
They are the Women's Tag Team Champions.
World champion, official Jessica Carr will work this tag team championship match.
Bad luck to touch the gold before you win it, but per request of the Women's World Champion.
And Paige now starting things off against tonight's matchup this coming Saturday at Saturday night's main event.
Waiting in the wings.
Well, remember, Nia and last Monday Night Raw in 8.5 years, in 7.5 years.
As much fun as we have with nostalgia and facts like that, but this boils down to tag team chemistry. The Judgment Day are getting hot at the right time. Rodriguez, Brie Bella able to escape, now trying to chop. Ill-advised decision by Brie.
It was Raquel and Liv in the beginning. Liv got hurt, Brie Bella. And now be the one thing that Roxanne and Raquel.
Roxanne Perez, you understand that your fortune, your fate. Roxanne wants to be the.
And now Raquel Rodriguez taken out of the knee by Brie Bella.
World famous it kicks, made famous.
Raquel with a clothesline. Yeah, the power of Raquel slinging against the irresistible forces is well-placed back elbows.
Raquel and Roxanne have done a phenomenal job.
Roxanne, kick right to the midsection. More.
Oh my God, she brought me a gift.
Yeah.
Chinlock and quick, but Roxanne rips Paige down to the canvas.
Ooh, and a big right hand to the midsection of Raquel Rodriguez, though.
Oh, wow.
Right to the apron, to the floor, and now.
Just in time.
Yeah, but separation. Tag. Raquel knocked off the apron again. One-time Divas champ, one-time.
Brie!
Wow!
Doubling up on the offense.
Hook of the leg on Roxanne. Kick out at 2. They're going to defend the tag team gold.
Oh!
And now Liv Morgan has the official distracted as Raquel. And now looking for that corkscrew double team coming from the tag champs. And Roxanne sent Paige out to the floor.
Here comes the prodigy.
Oh, and that running.
And can taste the gold.
Oh, knees up. Brie got the knees up.
Brie's on the top, and
Liv Morgan gets involved. Jessica Carr with her hands full in this matchup. Jess Carter. Roxanne now. Brie Bella. Roll up. Shoulders. Brie and Paige retained.
By the champions to retain, but Morgan's back.
Liv Morgan with a 3-on-2 attack of the tag team champions.
It's Lyra and Bailey.
And Raquel Rodriguez into a belly-to-belly.
Things about to get worse for the Judgment Day tonight.
Nia Jax, Lash Legend, the irresistible forces.
We gonna do this right now?
If you want to do it right now before you get a match, you want to get worked over, you go ahead and you jump. I know exactly what's going to happen out here. I can tell you. Why? Because I've been there. You might even win, but you will get stomped out. I don't like you now. I didn't like you then. I'm kind of glad to see you go out there and get stomped out. I think that's admirable. I think that's great of you. But you're going to need help. But you ain't going to find help from me. Have fun out there. Have fun getting stomped out. Yeah.
What the hell? Oh my God! It's the Beast! F5! With Alba Femi on his shoulders, and another F5! Third F5 to this monster! And Lesnar's not done. He was embarrassed. He called it a career.
Bailey, Lyra, metiches, babosas, asquerosas.
Te lo juro que esta es la Después de esto, no quiero ver tus caras ninguna vez más, ninguna de nosotros.
You stuck your nose in our business for the last damn time. Paige, Bree, but luck will only get you so far when it comes to the Judgment Day.
Today is still a great day. Today is still a great day. Give me the respect I deserve! Raquel and Roxanne are still hotter and more relevant. Finn may have won, but JD has friends and family, and that's more important than wins. I am not just Liv Morgan, I am the greatest!
Paperwork for retirement on him, and I need to get to the bottom of what the hell's going on. Shane, give me my office. Please, come on, bring Heyman to my office.
Tell me what the hell I just saw.
I hear
I filed retirement paperwork on his behalf. What the hell is going on?
Brock Lesnar is retired.
What just happened out there? Start talking.
Okay, I'm about to make your entire career. It's a contract for Clash in Italy with Brock Lesnar's signature. You get Oba Femi to sign that, you have the biggest rematch. Congratulations.
You have the opportunity to capture the World Tag Team titles from the Vision.
Look, the Vision are tough. There's a reason why they champs, but hey, we gonna be ready.
Because the Street Profits got a vision, RC. And that's at Saturday night's main event. We walk in, your new WWE World Tag Team Champions. And we want the smoke.
Yeah, look, man, look, if you want to go waste your time, be my guest. But don't expect me to get involved, partner.
We ain't gotta be friends. I can't speak for Taz. Good looking out.
I get it. I got no friends. I get that. Thank you. And I'm sorry for what happened to you last week. I'll say that to you. Because I got a match right now.
Carried away, Cole. Paul Heyman made it pretty clear to Braun Breaker in the Vision. Two men that are no strangers to each other.
Look out!
Austin Theory found himself as something of a follower of Seth freaking Rollins. They've worked together. They've been on the same side. They've been on opposing. And now Theory sent over the top rope to the floor. The fact that he's the reason Austin Theory is the way he is. Able to counter and drive Theory into the steps. Everyone's dream. He's a multi-millionaire. Going to send Austin Theory into a buckle bomb. Look, Rollins has a plan. I don't know what that is. Yeah, but Theory able to block and driving Rollins. Deliver the stop. Exactly. 100% is. You can't plant, you can't jump. You take out one foot, you take out the entire maneuver. And look at Logan Paul now. Rollins lands on the barricade and that's shot by the southpaw. The superstar that has become Austin Theory. The ankle take the stomp away, the lethal weapon. Logan Paul looking on and landed hard on the bad ankle. Boom! And again, the big left hand by. Been punished by Theory and Paul in this matchup. Back at Backlash. And look at the counter from Rollins against the Street Profits. Oh! Clothesline. The collision again. Seth Rollins still having problems. Oh, power bomb. Oh! Rollins just gets the shoulder up. Bad ankle to Rollins. The bad wheel. Theory with a kick. Theory with a kick to the face. Austin Theory. Oh, looked like he was going for a stop of his. The referee says, Logan. And Logan Paul. Stop by Theory. Cover with his own move. No, a kick out at two.
Smoke him, Austin. In the jaw.
The referee distracted by Paul. A kick. Getting the knuckles out of the ring. Rollins. Pedigree! Win for Rollins! And here's Logan Paul raining down rights on Seth. Street Profits coming out here and going after Logan Paul. Scenario. Yeah, but it's still a 2-on-1. The Street Profits Saturday night. Stomping a hole in Dawkins. Here comes Tez. Coming out to help his partner, Angelo Dawkins. 4 to land on his feet. Montez gonna fly! Oh my God! Broad breaker! Tez just and took the bullet, but it's not gonna matter. He wanted revenge on Breaker. Rollins has the opportunity now. From the outside, yeah, Logan Paul there by Breaker.
God, they're going to end Rollins' career.
A spear? I couldn't see it by the Vision's top dog.
That's just an uphill battle for Rollins.
With